Alright, this is a special review for the Nostalgia Critic.
I challenge you, angry video game nerd, to review the worst nostalgic movie that you can find. Have you accepted my challenge to review a horrible nostalgic movie?
You know, he's a pain in my ass. It's like, don't you think I have enough videos to make? That I have nothing better to do? Like, play with dog turds or something? Well, anyway, we got a deal here going on where he does a shitty game, I do a shitty, nostalgic movie. Now, I hope it's nostalgic enough for you, and I hope it's shitty enough for you. Ricky 1. Yeah, Ricky 1. Never heard of it? Well, you heard of it now. It's the only feature-length spoof of Rocky that I've ever heard of. I mean, sure that there was a brief parody in Hot Shots and maybe like some comedy sketches on TV, but never a whole movie. It's so rare that, to tell you the truth, the only reason I know about it was because sometime when I was a little kid, sometime in the late 80s, 89, I saw the video in the video store, just sitting on the shelf like that. Yeah, just sitting on the shelf. I mean, right on the shelf of the video store, you know, just like that, just on the video store. So anyway, I didn't rent it. No, I didn't watch it. I never saw it, never heard of it. Nobody ever talked about it. Till many, many years later, I got curious. And you know what? I searched high and I searched low. And finally, this one copy popped up on eBay. And to tell you the truth, I wouldn't really be surprised if this was actually the same copy that I saw sitting in the video store. Because I can't even believe that more than one copy, this fucking piece of dog shit, could even exist. So anyway, I didn't expect anything that good, to tell you the truth. I just expected maybe like a cheap knockoff of Naked Gun or Airplane or one of the National Lampoon movies. So yeah, I didn't expect it to be that good. But what I saw, oh God!
Ricky 1, here we go. So this is our star, and there's not really much to say. He dresses like Rocky, and his catchphrase is, "Don't be negative."
Hey, come on, don't be negative. Don't be negative.
Oh, hey, come on, don't be negative.
Don't be negative.
Hey, come on, don't be negative.
I don't get it. When does Rocky ever say that? Maybe it's a takeoff of absolutely. Yeah, Rocky always says absolutely, which means positive, which is the opposite of negative. So he says not to be negative because he's positive. Whatever. He's also a male stripper, which has nothing to do with anything. And why does he have a horse head? Is it supposed to be a takeoff of the Italian stallion? That's just bad. He's also a gigolo and sometimes dresses like a rabbit. Seriously. So Ricky is our Rocky and Angela is our Adrian. Here's a little scene where she types him a letter.
I love you.
Oh. I love
you.
Oh.
I lob you? What the hell?
I love you.
There's also some guy who keeps randomly calling about some pornographic business.
$100. You can buy a share in my rapidly expanding pornographic phone call business.
Shove it, you scummy asshole.
What does any of this have to do with Rocky?
Asshole.
In the place of Apollo Creed is this guy which they keep calling the Champ, that's all. Toward the end of the movie, they finally give him a name, the Silver Shadow, but most of the movie, he's just the Champ.
We fight the champ?
That's what I said.
Hey, come on. Champ's the greatest.
Well, beat him, and you're gonna be the greatest.
I can't beat the champ.
Why?
He's a champ.
Can't beat the Champ because he's the Champ. Then there's this home security scene where some guy shows off an exploding doormat.
Show ya! You mealy-mouthed cowards!
What? Oh my God, an exploding doormat to keep burglars out. I always thought burglars come in through the window. And what if it was a mailman or a neighbor or something?
Okay, I'm still going on. There's more. Here's a scene which parodies The Godfather. Okay, is The Godfather really that hard to understand? You know, that's actually probably one of the few moments where it comes close to being funny. But it's just stupid. Then there's somebody laying dynamite around. I seriously don't know what's going on. You might think it would make more sense if you saw the whole movie, not just random scenes out of context. But no, I assure you that I sat through this thing and it just blows my fucking mind. By the way, Hitler makes a cameo. Why? I have no idea. There's also a character called Dr. Foreskin and Officer Boner. Pretty funny, huh? There's a guy in the background giving a blowjob to a blow-up doll. X-ray? Y-ray?
Oh, come on! Well, anyway, I gotta wrap this up.
Toward the end of the movie, Ricky starts training to fight the champ, and this is when it finally starts resembling Rocky. But at this point, I don't even care anymore. I gave up a long time ago. There's this guy who becomes his manager and trainer, obviously supposed to be Mickey, but he doesn't make any effort whatsoever to imitate this character. It's like they just put the hat on him and that's it. Where's his grouchy voice and wise-ass remarks?
You're gonna eat lightning, and you're gonna crap thunder.
The character offers us nothing. Hit that bag, you get it? Old woman, bag. So the training goes on, they tie him up, throw punches to his face, he jogs backwards with his pants around his legs, there's a famous weightlifting fall through the floor gag and some bad erection jokes.
What's the matter? Huh? Can't get it up?
There actually is a music cue hitting at the famous Rocky score, but when it happens, it's like, wow. So, on to the boxing match. It's just a bunch of cheap gags.
Weaving, one narrow is bobbing and the champ is weaving.
Bobbing and weaving. Ugh.
There's a bunch of farting noises.
Shape up for you.
Then there's this guy talking with his hand wearing a gas mask. I don't get it.
Another right cross, another hook, another cross, and now.
Oh, God!
Right cross, another left hook, and another right cross. Those last two throws were like hammers. I'll say this for one arrow. He's all heart.
Oh, my God! Ricky won! Oh, thank God there's no Ricky 2! All I can say to you, Nostalgia Critic, is fuck this movie and fuck you for making me watch it.
Hello, I'm the angry video game critic. I have a small penis and like to eat elephant shit for breakfast. Ha ha ha.
Alright, I'm not going to do that voice throughout the entire video. What I am going to do, though, is review a god-awful video game based off of a god-awful feature film. I'm, of course, talking about the horrors of Bebe's Kids. For those of you who are fortunate enough to pass this movie up, I'll give you the premise. The film is about a guy who has to take 3 bratty kids to an amusement park as they do nothing but cause trouble and panic. The film was so bad that even the trailer couldn't make it sound good. I mean, listen to this tagline.
Bebe's Kids. It's animation.
And that's about all they can say about it. They can't say it's a good film, a funny film, or even a film. All they can say is, it's animation. That's pretty bad. Because someone at Universal foolishly thought this film would be a hit, they did a video game tie-in for the Super Nintendo. Now, this film was based on the stand-up comedy of Robin Harris, which he based on real-life events. So let me get this straight. I'm reviewing a game based on a movie, based on a stand-up, based on some woman's annoying kids? Well, if that's not the setup for the best damn video game in the world, I don't know what is! Let's review this fucker! Yeah, as you can tell, it's been a while since I used this. Alright, Bebe's Kids, here we go. So it starts off with you entering the theme park fun world. Well, if you gotta put the word fun in the title, chances are it's not gonna be that enjoyable. Now you can either be a boy or a girl, and I'm gonna choose the boy. So you start off in the amusement park, and the first thing you notice is the sign behind you. No vibes, no Beavis, no Beavis, no vibes. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Not only does this not make any sense, but you notice that all the letters are capitalized except for the letter B? Why the fuck is that? Wait a minute, I just realized something. Beavis has the same number of letters as Vibes. In fact, it has all the same letters. Vibes is actually an anagram for Beavis. So much so that they don't even capitalize the B when they rewrite it. And the pattern is always 1 Vibes, 2 Beavises, never 1 Beavis and 2 Vibes. So if Vibes is an anagram for Beavis, Beavis is an anagram for Vibes, and they always come in the order 1, 2, 1, 2, that means... absolutely nothing! I just wasted 5 minutes on this game and I haven't even pushed a button yet! Alright, so you're walking through this amusement park, though it isn't really as much walking as it is swimming through air, and you come across these people in costumes. They don't seem to be bothering me, so I just decide to move on. Oh, well, the screen won't let me leave. Okay, so I guess I have to beat these guys up. Okay, that's kind of cool. You get to hit people in the crotch. Maybe this game won't be so bad after all. Yeah, take that, you mousy nads. Oh my god, I will never get tired of this. Oh my god, I am so tired of this! These characters take forever to kill! And they move around so much that they're hard even to hit. Wait, his head fell off. Okay, that must mean I'm close, right? Thank god, I don't think I could have taken much more of this. Oh my god, I can't take much more of this! Okay, alright, I got one in the corner now. This'll make things go faster. Come on! Die! Die, goddammit, die! Oh, thank God! Now I have to get this asshole right. Guy, I hope he goes down a lot faster than the other guy. Oh, sweet buttery Jesus! This is like a test in psychological torture! Just die! 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 Haha! I beat him! I actually beat him! There is a god! A time limit? There's a time limit? I can eat my way through a wall faster than I can defeat these assholes, and there's a time limit! God! Alright, so in case you missed it, it took me a total of 35 hits to take down just one of these guys. 35 hits! Why are you even trying to hit them? They're barely touching you. All they do is stand there and act like they're posing for GQ or something. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I'll be the girl this time. Maybe she's a little faster. Oh, what? She's the exact same speed! In fact, I think she might even be a little slower! You bag of ass! Wait a minute, what's that? It's a baseball! Good God, there's actually weapons in this game! Okay, so pick up the baseball. Good. And throw it. And throw it. Throw it, you bitch! Oh my god, how do you throw this thing? It's not A, B, X, Y, it's not even L or R. Will select work? No. So what the fuck do I do? What, am I supposed to just look at it? Jesus Christ, somebody help me out! What? What was that? What was that? How the fuck did I do that? Wait, is it A and B? No. Is it X and Y? No. L and R? No. Oh, come on, there's not that many button combinations left. Wait a minute, there it is. There it is, I got it. I finally got it. Okay, so what's the combo? L and Y? Are you shitting me? Whoever heard of a special move that was just L and Y? I mean, what's the point? Why not just replace it with the kicking button? I mean, that's totally useless. Well, fuck it. Let's just see how much damage I can do with this thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 3 hits? I could have killed these guys the whole time with just 3 hits? This game is a bucket of balls! Now, I know what you're thinking. Couldn't I technically have checked the instruction book for that? Well, I think they're giving the people who bought this game a little too much credit. Like that they can read. Alright, so what's the throwing combo? L and B. Well, B's the jumping button, so that's already confusing, but let's see if I can knock them out faster. Come here, you little fuck bunnies. Come here! Finally. So how many hits does it take to kill them with a weapon? 3. The exact same amount if you just uppercut them. Well, then what the fuck's the point of having a weapon then? I don't know, who gives a shit? Let's just move on to the next level. House of Glass. Okay, so this should be at least a little bit of fun. Alright, so there's a baby dropping some glasses and a guy catching him at the bottom. Okay, well, good luck with that. I'm gonna see where the real adventure is. I can't leave the screen. Great, so I guess this is the adventure part. What a fucking load. Alright, so do I catch these things too? No, they hurt you, so you want to stay away from them. Do I stop this guy? Well, I can't seem to, so that's not it. Do I stop the baby? Well, I can't reach him or climb up the shelves, so what the fuck do I do? Oh, you break the glass? Well, how the fuck am I supposed to figure that out? Oh, great, now I'm out of time. I really hate that fucking timer. So I guess I have to start over and break the glass again, right? What? They start me all the way back at the beginning of the fucking game? Son of a bitch! Okay, so I gotta go through all this shit again and make it to the glass shop. By the way, that's just incredible music, isn't it? I mean, fuck the Mario games and Legend of Zelda for having actual themes and melodies. All you need is 5 notes repeated over and over and over. Fucking ingenious. Okay, here I am again. And in case you missed it, you have to somehow break the glass without actually touching it. This is sounding like a goddamn Zen riddle. I should also point out that you can only punch once while in the air. So why is the baby dropping more than 1 glass at a time? It's not like you can hit it. God, fuck it. Let's just get this over with. Alright, so I finally beat the glass level. What's next? Holy hell! It's the exact same level again! Okay, so you go through all this bullshit again, back off you little dick cheese, and you get to the next level, which is a haunted house. Fun. Here you have to battle mummies, damn annoying bats, and pictures that blow smoke rings at you. Why? I don't know. I stopped bringing logic into this long ago. So not only is this place filled with creepy ghouls and goblins, but it's also a fucking maze! Oh, that's just great. So you have to go in and out of these doors in order to get your way out of the house. But this is damn near impossible, seeing how every single room looks exactly the same. How am I supposed to remember which room I've been in? There's one part where you're pretty much trapped in this room and you have to find a way out. There's this black thing here, I guess it's supposed to be a mirror. Can I do something here? Doesn't seem to do anything. There's this weird animated picture of what looks like Spider-Man swinging by. Am I supposed to catch a ride with him? Please, Spider-Man, get me out of this hellhole! What am I supposed to do? The clock is ticking, I have no idea what to do! Do you want me to read a book? Will that make you happy, you little... How the fuck am I supposed to fix... Never mind! Let's just get the hell out of here. Well, wait a minute. How come sometimes when I go through a bookcase I end up in a different room than I did before? Well, apparently going to the left side of the bookcase drops you off in one room, and going to the right side of the bookcase drops you off in another. That's just impossible! I mean, think about it! If a bookcase opens up, it spins around in a circle. So that means that there can only be one room, because if there's a wall separating the two rooms, the bookcase wouldn't open. So how can it lead to two separate rooms? It can't, babies, kids! It just can't! Apparently there's this weird dildo thing at the top of the screen that slowly changes to red the closer you get to the exit. But so far it's just been blue because I have no idea how to get out of this place. God, how am I supposed to get out of here? Every room looks exactly the same. Still blue. Still blue. Wait a minute. It's changing. It's changing color. Alright, let me try over here. Ah, blue, damn it! And I can't go back in this fucking door. Let me try it again. Blue. Blue. It's changing! It's changing! There it goes! It's getting darker! Oh my god, it's almost red! I knew it! I knew I could do it! I knew I could pull it off! I've ever played in my entire life. It sucks ass. It sucks balls. It just sucks. Well, if you think this is going to get rid of me, angry video game nerd, you are much mistaken. Sure, I will need years of psychological therapy to recover from this, but that doesn't mean you've heard the last of me. All I can say, angry video game nerd, is fuck this game and fuck you for making me play it.
He's the angry video game.
Oh, shut up.